If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. This is the benefits of shopping online. My goal here today is to make you less afraid and more wiser when shopping online. Now, with me personally, shopping online has always been the go-to avenue within the recent years of my life, simply because in-person shopping is very limited, more so to say. And this is not to bash in-person shopping, because thrift stores do exist, but they will have to take the punches for this video. Starting off with my first thing, convenience. You see this guy here, he's looking through clothes. Although he has all these clothes, he still doesn't know what to wear. Looking through hoodies, looking through jeans. He doesn't even have a car. But the thing about that is, there's always a cure to the madness. There's something out there you can find. Even if you don't have a car, a vehicle, a way of transportation, it's the convenience factor. Shopping online allows you to shop anywhere, from any frame point. No matter what's going on in the world, you're able to shop online. Thing number two, and which I feel like is the most important factor of shopping online, more variety. Depop, Grailed, eBay, Sense, and so many more convenience sites like those have multiple brands connected within them. Timberland, Rick Owen, Margie. It's like having multiple stores within one, which I feel like is the whole point of shopping in general. Why be limited to just one store? Dim yourself down knowing there's multiple things out there that you could find and branch out with and experiment with, which in my eyes is probably the most important thing. Shopping in person is cool, but online shopping, for the matter, gives you a broader deep dive on things. Not everyone has a Dover Street in their city. Not everyone has a Saks Fifth in their city. Not everyone has these particular brands that some people may want. And it's not to say that you have to go expensive route and spend $1,000, but just to give a particular section of things that you may be looking for. Hey, for instance, I might want some Timberlands. I don't have a Timberland store near me. I might want some New Balances. I don't have a New Balance store near me. So just giving you that more variety and convenience to pick what you want to wear, which then also leads me to say, there is really no sellouts within shopping online. Like, it's very rare for something to be sold out online, and you can find specifically what you want in comparison to being in person, where you might see something online, they got it online, but it's not in stores. You end up trying to go to the store, it's not there. But the source of just having it online gives you a broader chance of being capable of getting that item. It's honestly amazing. It gives that branch out to more things, you feel me? And variety, I feel like, is everything within clothing, because it allows people to have different niches within themselves and pick out what they really want, giving it more originality in comparison to if everyone was to go to one store, which I just came up with this analogy off my head. If you gathered 100 people and sent them all into one store, 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a big percentage of more fits looking the same in comparison to things looking different. And that's just what it is. And it's kind of crazy, but I feel like it's the truth of the matter. And that leads me to my next thing. Shopping online is cheaper. And the reason I say it's cheaper, obviously, you go on Rick Owen's website, you're going to see something for $2,000. Again, it's like it's all so connected, bro. Like, you go on Rick Owen's site, right? Try to get some Rick boots or something like that. That shit might say $2,000. You go on Depop or Grailed, that shit then reducted by like $500, $600. Now it's only $1,000. Keep in mind, you can bargain. Some people are crazy, like down bad, which is, you feel me? If you're down bad, it's cool. You might need the money. Some people will offer $600, $500 for a 2,000 pair of shoes and end up getting them. I don't know how that's possible. Please never be that low in a stepping store to get some shit out of there. I don't know, bro. I'm not selling. If I have something up for $2,000 and I sell it for $500, that's robbery, bro. Just having that bargain to be able to negotiate, cheaper factor there. If you get lucky enough too, I'm not gonna lie, you can get some good steals, bro. Like some good steals if you're able to bargain with people. Not even able, you're able to bargain with people, so you're capable of getting good deals and getting things at a more reasonable price that fits you. I feel like there's a lot more online deals in comparison to being in person. I feel like it's kind of backwards, but whenever you go on websites, they tend to have these percentages off. It's like these pop-ups, these brand deals, 25% off if you add this to the cart, 50% off if you reach $100. But in person, I've never seen that happen ever. I don't know if I don't shop enough, or if you shop in person, do they just hand out deals like that? Also as well, which kind of intertwines, I feel like people are not too social, bro. So even if deals were out there, you would never know, because I feel like everyone is so closed off nowadays. The most you might get when you walk into a store is, hey, how are you doing? Need some help? No, I don't need help. That's a lot of people's generated answers. So whenever these deals may be in stores, you wouldn't even know, in comparison to if you go online, it's like generated to pop up deals and shit like that. Society has dimmed down so much to the point where the worker's not even gonna tell you got a deal. They're just gonna let you buy a $500 t-shirt knowing you could have got 30% off, took it down to $300, but you bought it anyway. In comparison to being online, bro, deals. A big thing within shopping online is deals. More vendors, different shops, getting things at a lower price that you normally wouldn't be able to get in person. Dimming everything down to that light of of everything I've said from then to now, I will say, be very mindful though, because there are some people, there are some Instagram, I didn't even speak on Instagram brands. There's pages on TikTok and Instagram that do resell things. Them in particular, them, and even on within like the Depop the Grilled, ask questions, bro. Look at pictures. If you got to, message them, see what you want to get. And the good thing about it is you have these accessibilities. Don't be like me and just buy something because you think it'll look cool at first glance. Like, check the pictures, ask questions, sizing if you need to. It's a double-edged sword, so if you don't check both ends, you're either gonna take a W or a L. So make sure you're for sure checking what you're buying. That's the one thing I can say about shopping online. It's the simple things like that that I feel like weighs out even shopping in person. But to be honest, this isn't a video to bash. I can literally make a video on both if y'all want me to. That's what I was thinking about doing, because I don't want to bash shopping in person because we have thrift stores and shit. But shopping online is better, bro. There may be a lot more that play into them, but I feel like they all tie back to those three. Do me a favor. After this video, download Depop, Grilled, or eBay, or any other clothing app or website, and just scroll in there for a little bit. See what you can find. I didn't even mention, usually when you go on these sites, they give you the option to pick what you like. So your feed will be matched up to that. It's a cheat code. But just download one of these apps, make your profile, and see what you will like. Just see what you will like. Just see the options, see the variety. Look up your favorite clothing brands. You might see pieces you didn't even know existed because you never seen them in person. You never seen them online until now. And again, this doesn't have to be for just clothing, furniture, covers, beds. Do a deep dive, do some research, find what you like, indulge in what you like. Click a shirt that you might like on the app, add it to the cart, click on it again, scroll down a little bit, you're gonna see some more that's just like it. So many small things to it that add the cherries on top. One of those things that you gotta just try for yourself, but I advise everyone to shop. Hopefully you all gain something from this video. I've been just trying what comes to mind, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like really just expressing creativity, get better with my wording, my editing, small tweaks, small edits, not hindering myself, limiting myself to what my capabilities can be. Just working on myself, not forcing things, not compelling myself to do things that I don't want to do. And if I'm being honest, I wasn't even gonna record this video today. I was kinda in my head, but like, why not, bro? It's not gonna happen if I don't do it. Who knows? Depop Grilled, since they might see this video, want to send me out some clothes, or Depop Grilled, no. Since those, no, type shit. chill. Having fun, man. If you don't know who I am Devon Jordan, aka Vnster, aka building the biggest community. Shout out to the vets. Been saying this slogan for a minute. I gotta keep it standing. Y'all keep going for me. I'ma keep going for y'all. Your boy Von is out, man. I love y'all. Peace.